Hey, Libra, this is your Sacred Scribe here, ready to do your daily dose of love tarot for July 22nd to the 23rd of 2022. This is going to be for my Libras, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, and North Node. This will not resonate with everybody, of course, but hopefully it will with you. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe right down below there, Libra, if you would, before you leave. I do appreciate it. And thank you so much for all of your like, shares, and subscriptions. If you guys are interested in a personal reading, that way this is more specific to you and your questions and your needs, information can be found in the description box below. Make sure that you're utilizing the link in the description box, Libra, if you are interested, as there are scammers about the community. And know that you will always see my face in a reading if you order one from me, as well as receiving an unlisted link that you can utilize forever here on YouTube. Don't forget to comment. I want to hear from you guys, and hit that notification bell. That way you get notified whenever I upload a video or go live. All right. So Libra, your overall energy here is the Six of Pentacles. And your challenge is the Four of Swords. So what I'm getting is that you have new love coming in for you, but you can't quite see it yet, right? I feel like you're listening, you're very much tuned in to your feminine aspect. Your masculine is sort of on the down low, very quiet. If you look at this moon card, okay, this is representing the masculine. This is the feminine. And I feel like the masculine is just chilling, right? The feminine is wide awake and listening. But there's something hidden from you, and this thing that's hidden from you is this love situation. So I do feel that you have new love, possibly more than one person here, and you are always seeking somebody to balance you out. But here I see that you're going to have more than one. I'm also seeing that you're not quite dipping your whole foot into the waters of love here. You're giving of your heart a little bit, and you're seeing what grows, right? So I feel like there's a lot of fruit that's going to grow, a lot of abundance that's going to grow from even this little dip, and then you're going to go deeper and deeper and deeper. So let's clarify over here. Your challenge is what action you're going to take, right? With the Four of Swords, that's what I'm seeing. And it's interesting because I'll show you in a moment. Okay, see, Seven of Vessels. There are a lot of options out there. And because you've been hurt in the past, with the Five of Vessels, you're testing the waters, so to speak. There's a couple of signs, well, a lot of different signs that are doing this right now. So you're wanting to make sure that you see everything clearly. See, now this is interesting because this is temptation and the feminine is asleep here. So this is telling me, Libra, that you have full control over your masculine and feminine. It's awake when you want it to be awake. It's asleep when you want it to be asleep. So this is interesting because your challenge is the Four of Swords. And what stands out is his or her right leg. She or he is embracing this, and the right is the masculine side, and that's all about taking action. And this is what I feel is your challenge. What action are you going to take? You know what action you're taking as far as who's a potential lover or not. Many options, right? You know who to accept love invitations from, or whom to give love invitations to here. But when it comes to knowing what you want to do as far as action, I feel like that's where you trip yourself up because of the past. That's halting your behavior, okay? Because there's a lot of temptation out there. There's a lot of options. So you don't know if you want to give that up with the Nine of Vessels. This is actually something that is a wish fulfillment for you. Why are you, yep, Two of Pentacles. So what are you not saying, Libra? With the lion, you see how the lion's throat chakra is basically non-existent. He's not saying anything. It's covered up. It's blocked. And you're an air sign, and that's the bird. It's like you're doing this to yourself. And this has to do with that masculine decision. This has to do with that choice and speaking up, saying it to the universe, what you want. So balancing of the masculine and feminine, because that's what this is. It is twin flame energy, but you know, you have to balance the twin within, which is the masculine and the feminine. The sun and the moon. And you do have the moon card here. Why are you the Six of Vessels? You're not saying anything because you know the result is you have to nurture one relationship and not many. So you have to give your undivided attention to one and not many. And because of the past, you're not sure you want to do that. So let's look at your challenge. Yeah, your challenge is rising like the phoenix. Your challenge is rising from the ashes here. Rising from the death of a love relationship into something else. Into something new. Something new. And only you know what that is. It's your new song. Okay, it's your new tune. You're singing a new tune. But what is it? I feel like you need to listen to your intuition. Like I said, your feminine is coming out when you want it out. Your masculine's coming out when you want it out. And you're getting it a little bit tripped up with taking action because of the past. Because of the feminine aspect of the past. Because of the heart. So the Lady of Vessels, emotional balance. This is what I mean. So you have some blocked aspects of the masculine and some blocked aspects of the feminine. That makes sense, Libra? Because you're all about balance. You're not going to be tipped all to one side. If you're going to be blocked, it's like a little from here and a little from there. So that way I'm still balanced. And that's the way that you're going to roll. And that's the way that you are rolling. The Two of Wands is also here as your challenge. This is all about moving on, leaving the past behind. So this is a challenge here. Why do you not want to rise? Why do you not want to rise? Look at this, Judgment. Some of you hoping to reunite here with the Judgment card. Let me see. The Four of Pentacles, yeah. So it's a challenge for you to bury the past, to put it behind you. Let me get one more. Why the Judgment? The Eight of Vessels. You want to be able to focus on, why are you looking back on the past, Libra? I don't think Mercury's retrograde, but you're looking back on the past, hoping to take action on it, but I feel like you need to listen to your intuition, to what your guides are saying about the past. And you need to focus on what it is that you want to build, right? He's focusing on creating something here. And it's bigger than all of these from the past. But what is it that you want to create? So there's this knowing that's a challenge for you. That's what I'm getting. So your overall outcome, Libra, is the World card. This is balance. Balance of all of the elements. This is strength. She's holding her heart in her hands. And this too, right? The sun and the moon up there, which is twin flame energy. But the masculine and the feminine. I feel like finally you're gonna, choose your heart. Choose the centeredness of your heart chakra. And decide to move forward in a very passionate way. So let's clarify. Let's clarify this, Libra. What say you, Libra? Look at this, Justice. Justice. So listening to your intuition. There is a flame on top of Justice's head with an eye on it. And that is you being able to know. That's your knowing. That's your knowing from your higher self here. Okay? Gaining information from your higher self. Clarify the Justice card. And finding that balance. Yeah. Queen of Swords, which is you. Being able to know what you manifest, what you want to manifest. Finding that peace finally. Possibly moving. Okay? So I do feel that you take on this challenge of moving on, and you do. You're getting into alignment. I feel like your recognition of drama that's around you is going to be present. Clarify the 5 of, yeah. So making a decision between a couple of people, or, you know, just about your life in general, I feel like people are trying to interfere. And you're finally going to see the wisdom. Yeah, you're listening to your heart with the Queen of Vessels and the 9 of Pentacles here. So you're going to be feeling good about your decision. You're going to be feeling that you're in touch with your heart, that you know what you want in love. What are you going to do? 6 of Wands. So you're going to overcome a lot. You're going to overcome and face a lot of these challenges here. You're still liking the attention, but I do feel that you want a commitment because you are the sign of marriage. You rule the 7th house in astrology. That is the house of marriage. So you're getting a rebirth, scorpionic energy. You could be choosing a Scorpio. You do have the Queen of Vessels here. 7 of Swords. Be careful about self-sabotaging, and make sure that you're appreciating yourself and knowing your worth. Yeah, 2 of Vessels. All right, don't hold back. You got to make sure all your wounds are healed. All right, the 7 of Swords can be self-sabotage if you're holding back this healing, thinking that it's going to heal by itself, okay? So, Libra, let's get advice here. Advice for Libra. The Warrior, Aries energy. So keep going, okay? Rise up that masculine when you want to take action, but try to do it in a very balanced way with your feminine, higher perspective. That's that phoenix rising from the ashes here. Along with that, I feel the feminine aspect. You see the crescent moon. It's sort of on its side here. So rising up, seeing a different perspective, but from the masculine and feminine. A balanced energy and shadow. Looking at why you hold this, I don't want to say imbalance, avoidance of utilization of the masculine when you need to, and utilization of the feminine when you need to. That's what I want to say. And what are you scared of? What are you scared of when it comes to love? I feel like you need to look at your past situations and your response to the situations, because that's all you have control over, okay? All right, Libra, I hope that resonates. Please drop a like below. Share and subscribe if you already haven't, if you're interested in a personal reading. That way this is more specific to you and your questions and your needs. Information can be found in the description box below. Make sure that you're utilizing the link in the description box, Libra, if you are interested, as there are scammers about the community. And know that you will always see my face in a reading if you order one from me, as well as receive an unlisted link that you can utilize forever here on YouTube. Don't forget to comment. I want to hear from you guys, and hit that notification bell. That way you get notified whenever I upload a video or go live. Have a fabulous day. Don't forget to check out your mid-monthly reading for July, and I will catch you on the flip side of your daily dose of love tarot. Namaste.